Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today, in this video, I will be talking about present perfect tense and past simple tense. Okay, so this video is for those who missed the Google Meet class today. Okay, so this lesson you can refer to your textbook page 89. Okay, so boleh buka textbook awak muka surat 80 89. Okay, so without further ado, let's look into it. Okay, so try to look here. Okay, cuba tengok dekat sini ada dua ayat. There are two sentences here. Okay, one of the sentences are using present perfect tense, while the other sentence is using past simple tense. So which one is the present perfect tense and which one is the past simple tense? Okay, so try to figure this out. Okay, and pause the video now if you're still thinking about it. Okay, if you got the answer, you can just proceed to with the answer in the next slide. Okay, but if you are still figuring it out, okay, pause the video now. Okay, to try to think about the answer. Okay, cuba fikirkan jawapan tu untuk cuba fikirkan dulu jawapan. Kalau dah ada jawapan baru, sambunglah, baru continue. Okay, so if you haven't, pause the video now. Okay, so this is the answer. The first sentence is using present perfect tense, while the second sentence is using the simple past tense. So kalau awak confused macam mana yang first sentence tu kita nak tahu present perfect tense, yang second sentence tu pula past tense, pertamanya ialah awak kena tengok present perfect tense ni dia akan ada perkataan have, okay, ataupun has, bergantung kepada subjek lah. Okay, so in this matter, okay, in this sentence, it is using have. Okay, sebab because the Irish, the subject of this sentence is the Irish. The Irish means the Irish people. Okay, so it's plural. So plural kita akan pakai have. Kalau singular kita akan pakai has lah. Okay, so the Irish have kept. Okay, dia akan start dengan subjek dia, the Irish, and then dia akan ada have. Lepas tu perkataan past, dia punya verb dia lah, verb in past participle. Okay, past participle ni ialah another word for verb in past tense lah. So nanti kita akan tengok apa dia past, contoh-contoh lain past participle ni. So itu satu cara nak detect ayat tu present perfect tense. So for the past simple tense, okay, kalau waktu ayat yang kedua ni dia tak ada have ataupun has, tapi dia ada time indicator. Okay, in the past. In the past tu time indicator untuk ayat ni. Time indicator tu maksudnya ayat ataupun perkataan yang menunjukkan masa. Okay, bila benda tu berlaku. Tadi yang first tak ada. Tapi untuk second, untuk simple past tense, biasanya akan ada time indicator. Contohnya macam ni lah. Okay, so I hope you can notice the difference. So let's proceed to the next. Okay, when do we use each of them? Okay, ini adalah persoalan bila kita nak pakai present perfect tense, bila pula kita nak pakai past simple tense. Okay, so kalau tahu sini we use the one. One tu maksudnya ni lah present perfect tense lah. Okay, to talk about actions that happen in the past but we don't specify when they happen. Okay, so kalau present perfect tense ni kita gunakan untuk bercakap tentang action, a verb yang perkara yang berlaku di masa lalu, okay, in the past, but the action is still happening, but we don't mention when it happened. Kita tak sebut bila benda tu berlaku. Contohnya macam ayat yang first tadi, the Irish have kept their traditions kan. Okay, dalam ayat tu kita tak sebut pun bila Okay, tak ada time indicator. Okay, kalau ayat nombor 2 tu tadi ada time indicator in the past. Tapi yang ni tak ada. Okay, whenever we don't specify when it happens, so we use present perfect tense. Okay, actions that began in the past and continue now. Okay, so contohnya yang ni lah, ayat yang first tadi tu, the Irish have kept their traditions. So when we are when we are using this kind of sentence, okay, bila kita sebut macam tu, maksudnya kita tahulah, okay, until now, okay, sampai sekarang, the Irish is still keeping their tradition. Okay, masih lagi mengekalkan tradisi dia sehingga ke hari ini. Okay, dan benda tu dah mula sejak berzaman yang lalu. Okay, so itu function ataupun bila waktunya kita menggunakan present perfect tense. Okay, and another one, recent actions. Okay, so recent actions ni maksudnya perkara yang baru saja berlaku tadi. Okay, kalau kata kita nak bercakap tentang contohnya awak baru menang pertandingan, and then you want to call your parents, okay, to let them know. Okay, but you won the competition baru saja tadi, baru je benda tu selesai, baru je benda tu berlaku, dan awak nak call parents awak. Then bila awak call, awak cakap lah, okay, dear father, for example, I have just won a competition. Okay, so biasanya kalau benda yang baru saja berlaku ni, kita akan letak perkataan just. Okay, so maksudnya baru sahaja berlaku tadi. Tapi kalau kata awak menang competition hari ni, so awak call parents awak besok untuk maklumkan pada diorang, so kita tak akan pakai present perfect dah. Okay, kita akan pakai past tense. Okay, past simple tense. Okay, so awak akan kata, dear father, I won the competition yesterday. Awak tak akan kata I have won. Awak akan kata I won the competition yesterday. Lepas tu ada time indicator. Okay, so that is for present perfect tense. So for past simple tense, okay, when do we use them? Okay, when we talk about completed actions in the past. Okay, benda yang dah selesai. Okay, benda tu dah habis, dah settle in the past. Okay, contohnya macam ayat nombor 2, in the past everyone believed in fairies. So di masa yang lalu, semua orang percaya tentang kewujudan fairies ni lah. Okay, tapi benda ni dah tak berlaku lagi sekarang. Okay, it is not happening now. Unlike the first sentence tadi, it's still happening now. Yang number 2, it is not. Okay, benda tu hanya berlaku di masa yang lalu. Okay, so another function, another time when we use past simple tense is when we are talking about states or repeated actions in the past. Okay, bila action tu dia berlaku berulang kali, tapi mesti berlaku pada waktu yang dah berlalu. Okay, dan benda tu tak berlaku lagi sekarang. Okay, so kita akan pakai past simple tense. Okay, so harap jelas lah kat situ. Okay, we use just with the present perfect when we want to emphasize that we have done something very recently. Ini macam yang saya sebutkan tadi lah. Kita akan gunakan just. Okay, I have just spoken to him. They've just left. Ada just. Bila ada just tu je maksudnya menunjukkan bahawa benda tu baru saja berlaku. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so this is the formula, okay, for each tense. Okay, untuk past simple tense, ini formula dia. Kita akan start sentence tu dengan subject. Subject tu can be he, she, I, they. Okay, saya bagi contoh kat sini, he, she, etc. Kat situ. Lepas tu, kita akan tulis verb. Okay, tapi verb ni dalam bentuk past tense. Okay, past tense tu bukan past participle lah. Okay, past tense. dan diikuti dengan it is followed by the object or the rest of the sentence. Okay, for example, he kicked the ball. Okay, he is the subject, kicked is the action or verb in past tense, the ball is the object. Okay, berbeza pula dengan, okay, it is different from present perfect tense. Okay, so present perfect tense, we start off with the subject and then we have to write have or has depending on the sentence lah. If your sentence, if your subject is singular, then you have to use has. Okay, if your subject is a plural, you have to use have. Okay, and then it is followed by verb in past participle. So this one is different lah, berbeza dengan past simple tadi. Past simple dia guna past tense je. Okay, tapi in present perfect tense, you have to use past participle. And then after that, you write the rest of the sentence or the object of the sentence. So for example, he have written the essay. Okay, kalau perasan, okay, bukan have, has. Okay, he has written the essay. Okay, so he has sebab di singular bukan plural. So he has written the essay. Okay, so I hope I hope you understand the formula of writing past simple and past present perfect tense. So let's move on. So this is the list of words in past simple and past participle form. Okay, this list you can look at in your textbook in page 126. Okay, ini boleh tengok dekat muka surat 126 textbook awak, buku teks. Okay, tapi saya cadangkan untuk awak tengok pada workbook lah, Pulse 2 workbook awak pada muka surat sekejap 158. Okay, 158. Okay, because the list in your workbook is longer. Okay, lagi banyak perkataan yang dimasukkan. Okay, so dalam senarai ni awak boleh tengok lah. Okay, ada perkataan, some of the words here, some of the verb, we have to change 100% when we are writing it in past tense form. Okay, ada yang kita just tukar sikit-sikit je. Okay, ada yang kita kena tukar half of it. Contohnya macam break. Okay, past tense dia, past simple dia broke. Past participle dia broken. Okay, contoh yang 90% berbeza by. Contohnya by, past tense dia bought. Okay, past participle dia pun bought juga. Okay, so ada perkataan yang past simple dengan past participle dia sama. Dan ada juga perkataan yang past simple dan past participle dia tak sama. Dan ada juga yang tiga-tiga sama, tak berubah. Okay, contohnya macam cut. Okay, C-U-T. Cut. Past tense dia cut juga, past participle dia pun cut juga. Okay, ada yang ejaan berubah tapi bunyi dia lain. Ejaan tak berubah tapi sebutan dia berubah. Contohnya read, R-E-A-D. Okay, past tense dia read tapi ejaan dia sama, R-E-A-D. Sebut saja lain, read. Okay, past participle dia pun read juga. So boleh tengoklah dekat senarai ni in your textbook. Okay, so ini sambungan pada senarai tadi. Okay, boleh tengok juga kat sini ada macam-macam. Okay, apa yang tadi saya sebut read tu ada kat sini. Okay, read, read, read. Okay, ada dalam senarai ni lah. Okay, so boleh tengok sendiri senarai dia memang panjang. Okay, tengok dekat sini dia ada sebut Pulse Workbook 2 pages 158 to 160. 3 muka surat. Kalau dekat textbook awak satu muka surat sahaja, 126. Okay, kalau kat workbook ada 3 muka surat, lagi panjang lah. Okay, so boleh tengok sendiri senarai ni. Okay, so now it's time for you to test yourself. Okay, so cuba uji diri anda. Okay, boleh faham ke tak perbezaan antara present perfect tense dengan past simple tense. So kat sini ada 5 ayat. Okay, sebelum awak tengok jawapan dia, cuba fikirkan apakah jawapan untuk ayat-ayat 5 ayat ni lah. Okay, so awak tengok ada 2 pilihan. Satu pilihan menjadikan ayat ni menggunakan past simple tense, while the other makes the sentence using present perfect tense. So you need to look for the hints. Okay, contohnya macam saya cakap tadi, past simple biasanya dia akan ada time indicator. Kalau present perfect tak ada time indicator. Okay, so kena tengok lah. Okay, so try to think about the answers. Okay, pause the video now before you hear the answer, before you get the answer. Okay, so cuba dulu jawab, baru sambung video ni. Okay. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, ini adalah jawapan untuk soalan tadi tu. Okay, so number 1, okay, the first sentence is using present perfect tense. Okay, so the answer is I have found. Okay, I have found a 4-leaf clover. Okay, number 2, ni ayat kedua, the second sentence is past simple tense. So that's why we use was. Okay, it was Joe's birthday last week. Okay, number 3, Dan's cat had 4 black kittens last night. Okay, this one is a past simple tense sebab ada perkataan last night dekat situ. Okay, number 4, oh no, somebody has broken the mirror. So apostrophe S tu adalah contraction, is a contraction of the word has, H-A-S. Okay, so somebody is this word is singular in form. Okay, so kita akan gunakan has lah. Okay, this one is present perfect tense. Okay, last one, Joe gave me this charm yesterday. So this sentence is past simple tense. Okay, sebab ada perkataan yesterday dekat situ. Right, so I hope you get all the answers correct. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so this is another exercise for you to do. Okay, for you to try to do before you look for the answer in the next slide. Okay, cuba fikirkan apa jawapan dia untuk ayat-ayat ni ya. So this exercise is a bit difficult from the first exercise. First exercise tu ada pilihan jawapan, yang ni tidak ada. Okay, so you have to think about the answer lah. Okay, so number 1 tu kalau awak confuse B tu, okay, kalau present perfect tense mesti ada have been. Okay, tapi kalau past simple tense is ataupun was ataupun were lah. Okay, so fikirkan which one is it? Is it present perfect tense or past simple tense? Okay, and the same goes with the other question, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and also 8. Okay, so try to do this first. Okay, pause the video now. Okay, think about the answer. Only then you continue on with the video. Okay, pause the video now. Okay, so this is the answer. I hope you try to do the exercise on your own first. Okay, so this is the answer for all of the sentence here. So number 1, we have been in Ireland since Saturday. Yes, dia ada sebut bila, tapi perasan tak ada perkataan since. Okay, so this one is present perfect tense. Okay, kenapa present perfect tense? Sebab ada since. Kalau past simple tense, dia tak boleh ada since lah. Okay, dia akan jadi macam we were here in Saturday atau we were here in Ireland on Saturday. So kalau ataupun last Saturday. Last Saturday maksudnya apa ni lah. So sekarang ni kenapa kita pakai present perfect tense? Sebab during this sentence was structured, okay, masa ayat ni ditulis, okay, mereka masih lagi berada di Ireland. Okay, sebab tu we have been in Ireland since Saturday. Okay, right. Number 2, yesterday morning we went to Blarney. Okay, we went. Okay, sebab dia tulis yesterday. Okay, yesterday morning. Dia tak ada since ataupun for. Okay, so we went. And I kissed the Blarney stone. Another one. Okay, another simple past tense. Okay, in the afternoon, okay, we had a picnic. Okay, another simple past tense. In the countryside, okay, the weather isn't good. It has rained. Okay, it has apostrophe S tu adalah contraction. It's a contraction. Okay, kenapa rain kita gunakan has, kita tak pakai have? Sebab rain tu uncountable noun. So uncountable noun, so when it comes to uncountable noun, we always use the default, which is ni lah, apa tu, singular. Kita tak akan pakai plural. Okay, so that's why it has rained, bukan it have. Okay, it has. Okay, it has rained 4 times since we arrived. Okay, answer for number 6. Love, Katie. P.S. I saw, okay, a rainbow yesterday. Okay, past simple tense. But I haven't caught, okay, a leprechaun yet. So the last one is haven't. Have not. Okay, dia ada contraction lah kat situ. Okay, haven't caught a leprechaun yet. Okay, so I hope you get all the answers correct lah for this exercise. So now it's time for you to do a longer exercise. Okay, this exercise number 5, you can refer this in your textbook, page 89. Okay, I also want you to do exercise on your grammar workbook. Your Pulse 2 workbook. Okay, grammar exercise on page 67. So, exercise dekat buku teks muka surat 89, nombor 5 je Yang tadi semua kita dah buat, kita dah bincang. Tapi untuk nombor 5 saya nak awak buat sendirilah. Okay, for number 5. Okay, and aside from that, you also need to do exercises on your workbook. Okay, grammar exercise on page 67. Buka buku surat 67 dekat workbook. Ada latihan grammar untuk present perfect tense and past simple tense. So, dua-dua exercise ni awak kena buat sendiri. Okay, dah siap? Snap gambar, take photos for your work. And then send it to me using Google Classroom. Okay, saya dah buat tab dia dekat Google Classroom. Hantar di sana lah. Okay, so try to do this on your own first. Okay, and then send it to me lah. Right, so if you have any questions, kalau ada apa-apa yang awak tak faham berkenaan dengan topik kita hari ini, boleh tanya saya di WhatsApp atau Telegram. Okay, so kalau boleh cuba elakkan tanya soalan di Google Classroom punya komen tu lah. Okay, sebab takut saya tak perasan soalan awak. Okay, please use WhatsApp or Telegram to ask question, but to hand in your exercise work, okay, please do it in Google Classroom. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.